Hey guys, what is going on? Corang15 here, and yes, your eyes do not deceive you. Holy smokes, yes, I'm finally getting around to this. I've been wanting to do this for like a few months, but I've had so many other recordings and such a backlog that I didn't really have time nor the storage to really do this playthrough. But yes, there's a couple of things that I'm uploading, hopefully tonight if I remember, because I was supposed to do it last night and I forgot, and I feel stupid. But anyway, I got 2 slots opened up now, and welcome to Roller Coaster Tycoon. This is RCT1. I am actually playing for the first time on my older laptop, and which had an HDMI port. This laptop was made in 2007. I made sure that it had an HDMI port. I made specific sure that it had one, just in the off chance, you know, because I can't record. Like, I have a bunch of cables. Like, I have a VGA, but I don't think it works very well, or it didn't work on the other laptop. Anyway, I'm here, and we're going to be playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, and as you can see, we have quite a list of things to do. We have a lot of things. I don't know how this is going to look on the camera. I'm going to do my best. I actually don't think I have this on the charger, and I don't. That is a rookie mistake. Let me see if I can find the charger for this real quick. I think it's sitting over here in the chair. Yes it is. Along with the CD game that I hope might run on it. But anyway, yes, welcome to Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. This is a playthrough I have been kind of craving to do. I've had it on my list for a while, but at the same time, I also, like, kind of needed to be in a specific mood to do this. And I'm going to be honest, I hope the game doesn't crash, because if the game installed and runs pretty good. But if I go over here to save games, it's kind of like all, I don't know, it's all kind of glitchy and spacey, but maybe it was always like that. Hell, I don't know. I know where everything is, so I could close out that window, but this is a game I've been wanting to do. I've been needing to get in the mood for, because as soon as I start this, depending on how this goes, I'm going to be here for a while. We're talking easily, let's see, it's what? It's August of 2019. I'm probably going to be doing this for at least a year. And I don't know if I'm going to do Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I might. Just because, why not? I think Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 was a little bit smaller as far as, like, maybe the parks and challenges. But because it had additional discs, I do have the Wacky Worlds one. The Wacky Worlds one I might also install on this, just to have it all there. And now there's a moth in front of my screen. Alright, wonderful. Anyway, let's get started. Just a little tidbit. I actually don't know how I'm going to be recording these videos. It's been a while since I've played this game, almost like 2 years to be exact, on my free time. I don't exactly remember how long a year takes. I remember it taking like between 45 to 50 minutes. And I'm probably not going to do 1 year per video. That's going to make the video kind of long. I'm probably going to do it in halves. Like, so the park starts from March to June. So if I just keep an eye on the months, I will remember basically, like, to do it in halves. Like, it'll go from March to June, and then July to October, and then that'll be 2 videos in 1 year. So if I spend 3 years on a map, that's essentially 6 videos. Hopefully it does not take that long. I will admit, I'm going into this game a little on the rusty side. I'm actually really good at maintaining a park. In fact, on my other laptop, I popped this disc in, and I saw that it looked like I had already attempted to do a full playthrough just on my own. So apparently I was doing well. I passed the Dinky Park, which, if I remember correctly, is one of the hardest frickin' maps in the game, and I think it's down here. Yeah, right here it is, Dinky Park. So that's like one of the harder maps on this game, if I remember. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully we can figure something out, because I honestly forget what the strategy was with that park. I think the last time I did it, I ended up just flattening and leveling the whole area, and it cost a bunch of money. But when I did it and then redid everything, it like turned out to be worth it. So we'll see. Anyway, the first video, now that you've heard me ramble on for forever, is Forest Frontiers. This is the first part. So let's get going, shall we? Forest Frontiers. Alright, to have at least 250 guests in your park at the end of October year 1 with a park rating of at least 600. That looks pretty good. Now, as you can see, my screen is a little... Can't really see the top of it very well. This is the best screen setting I could get. But as long as you can see the guests... Can't really see the park rating, but if I like scroll over it or like do this, it'll be like that, so... Okay. I've got to like up my screen brightness on this a little bit. It's not going to affect the TV, but okay. May as well get a move on. I wish my scroll option was on. It's not. It's wonderful. Actually, my scroll lock might be on. Looks like we got a good amount of space. I have a dark spot on my laptop. I wish that would go away. Alright, so I guess... How much money do I have? I have 10 grand. Let's start with something small, right? Let's get one of these in. Let's actually get, before I build anything... Here, I need to get rid of all these freaking trees. I know getting rid of the vegetation takes money, but I need to get rid of all of this. Like, get rid of all this scenery and stupid things. I want to bake... Let's start small. If I remember correctly, I think the objective to do this park is to start small, so... Oh shit, why didn't we do that? Let's just go like this. Let's go like this. Oh, whoop, never mind. What are we doing, Corey? This park actually does not look very big. Alright. So, I'm one of those people that likes to do outer rim, kind of like pathways. We'll start... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm wasting time. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do that. Alright, now we'll just have, we'll build this. Get these fucking things out of here. Trees. Stop that. We'll actually go ahead and maybe pop this up here. Unless if... Yeah, let's just pop it up there. We could have this be here and the exit be right here. Let's go ahead and just keep that closed, because if I remember correctly... oh shit. We probably should just get one of these down. Let's just put one of these right here. Let's put this on. I don't have the park open, so... 250 guests in the park by the end of year 1, right? Here's somebody coming, but I didn't really, like, feel like doing any of that right now. Is this the most zoomed in I could be? No, it's not. I'm not zoomed in all the way, I'm sorry. We'll open up everything here in a second. Let's just put you right here. Fuck those squirrels. Let's go ahead and open the park. There's not really much to do. How much is it to get in? It's free. Let's make it $10. Because why the freaking hell not? Alright, there's not really like anything amazing here. Get that out of here. I don't remember how much this is gonna be. Let's do this. Get rid of that. That. There you go. Alright, that guy got like messed up in. Alright, there's nothing really here. I should also just put one of these guys down for now. It's gonna be like, we're just gonna hire 2 of everything at the moment right now. I forget what the clear window thing is. I think it's shift something. Is this not open? Oh no, it is. Okay, we're good. Let's go and zoom in. I wish my scroll lock thing was on. It is not. Makes me sad. Let's get the merry-go-round in here, because this is going to create some music. And let's go ahead. I guess we may as well just, like... I don't know. Don't crash the game, please. That'd piss me off. There we go. What? Oh, tree. Fucking like, get that shit out of here, boy. We're gonna put in a slide, because why not? Maybe we'll actually, well, I'm trying not to, oh man, I don't know what I want here. We're gonna put in a slide right here. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of, like, thing, but... Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. We could just have that be there. Yes, I know there's, like, nothing here at the moment. That's fine. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. There's no path leading... Yes, I know. I understand. Sorry. It's got 2 exits sitting there. But we need benches at these exits because people can get sick on these rides. So we're going to put a couple of benches. Nobody gets sick on the... If you get sick on the merry-go-round, y'all need to get your nausea tolerance freaking checked. I know that much. Okay. Now... I don't know really, like, what I want to do. I should probably put in, like, a roller coaster or something, right? Like, what is it? The Crazy Caterpillar? How much is this? On Baseland, it is 3,000. That's not bad. We will put this in here. It's going to be the star attraction. Probably not next to the food. It's not a good idea. I freaking don't know where to put this. In fact, actually, can I fit this up here if I, like, play my cards right? Yes, I can. I gotta, like, delete all this, though. No, get the frickin' hell back on the path, you bumbling idiots. Stop. Just get on the path. You get on the path, old man. Okay. Let's build a Crazy Caterpillar. We need you guys to, like, piss off. If that guy, like, does not get back on the path, I'm gonna... Frankie. Stop that. He'll get back on the path, I'm pretty sure. If not, then it's whatever. Alright, I want this to sit up here, so... Looks like I could actually play my cards right. Guests are commenting that the park entrances fee is very cheap. Perhaps you should increase the entrance of your park. I'm sorry you guys can't see the bottom. Maybe for the next videos, I'll just make it the default, like, size or something. I don't know. I just wanted you guys to be able to see. I know it's kind of hard to see, maybe. Okay, I got these freaking near-ear wells over here. I gotta get rid of these guys. Not get rid, but, like... just to kind of get this out of here. I'm definitely gonna, like, maybe adjust the screen next time. I think it could fit right here, right? Yeah! Frickin' yeah, heck yeah, brother. Okay, so we're gonna have this right here. We're gonna have this right here. We're gonna test running, I guess. Now, hopefully this does not have any station brake failures. Even though I think if it does, I don't think it goes fast enough. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Let's see. I need like, okay, it's roller coaster in way. I need to like, can we turn this around? I'm actually trying to figure out how I want to do this. Okay, so I cannot do that. How am I going to get the path right here? This right here, right? I'm going to need a lot bigger path. People are going to be lining up for this thing. Yeah, we'll put it up to here, I guess. Alright, we're going to hit green on this. And we're also going to put benches. Those people tend to get sick on these. Okay. This is fine. I wish my freaking scroll wheel worked. Can you stop mowing the freaking lawn, boy? Like, what is your jobs? Do not mow the grass. Nobody freaking cares. That aspect of the game is not very, like, great. What's the day? It's the 12th of April. It's actually almost South Main's birthday. Oh, I think his is the 19th. Is it April 19th? Soft Main is... No, I think I'm getting him confused with my daughter's birthday. Syracuse is on the 19th of May. Enzo's is on the, Enzo's is the 12th? No, the 10th. No, he was back on the 10th. Maybe it's the 3rd? I forget. Makes me sad. I need more benches. We need more benches. And trash cans. We cannot have any litter. Get these lights out of here. Nobody needs litter in their park. Get that frickin' out of here. I have 90 guests. See, people are lining up for this thing. People said something about making my park entrance cheaper. Or, I'm sorry, raising the price. So I'll put it up to 20. Just an even 20. That's all it is. I definitely need to do something about the camera. The Ferris wheel. Oh, freaking hell yeah, brother. The Ferris wheel, I believe the tip with the Ferris wheel is to build it kind of like in the central of the park, because that way people can kind of see what's going on. But I don't know. I kind of want to put stuff right here, but I don't know. I feel like if I have it at the front of the park, I'm just not gonna. Like, I don't know. We'll do something with the Ferris wheel later. I get something new every month, essentially. I'm not about to build things. It's unknown. Normal funding. Let's not do ride improvements. We need. I'll do any of these. No ride improvements for now. $200 per month. I could push it to max funding. What's max funding look like? 400. No, we're gonna leave it on normal. If the rides, I'm gonna run into a problem. I prefer entrance fee to parks and not really ride fee to parks. But I think Dynamite Dunes is ride feed. So, I guess we'll leave that alone for now. How much are some of these? What does this look like? This is the thin one, right? Yeah, it is. It's the thin one. How much is it? 7,000. Well, how much is the Mischief? It is 12,000. Okay, well, we don't have any of those right now. Alright, we have a decent-sized park for now. Let's get a swinging ship in here somewhere. Can't go wrong with a swinging ship. I've never been on one. But I've heard they're fun. I mean, I've been on rides similar to the swinging ship, but I haven't actually been on, like an actual ship thing, like at a carnival or anything like that. You'll do right here, I guess. Oh boy, this is gonna be kind of weird. We're gonna leave you closed in the meantime. People can get sick on the swinging ship, so if like people get all sick and want benches, that's fine. That doesn't bug me any. We could watch the ship be really close to the guest path. I don't think a lot of people would be on the ship very much, so. Oh, freaking bloody hell, what are you doing? Okay. I don't expect the ship to be very popular, but I guess it could be. There we go. That way we can put it right at this end of the park. What's gonna suck is I don't know if I'm gonna record much longer after if my park succeeds. I don't know if I'd record like the after effects of the park or whatnot. Well, we're hitting like a boom on this frickin' guest thing. What was the trophy? 250 guests at the end of October, year 1, with a park rating of at least 600. So the park rating right now, let me actually look at the laptop. The park rating right now is 809, so we're okay. We're in May, so this is good. Like I said, each video is probably going to be... I need to straighten up the camera or something, too. It is, like, not looking good. Oh, the refrigerator's coming off. I need to fix the camera? That's better, I guess. I need to... Oh, man, I don't know. I might actually stop this and readjust everything. Because the screen obviously looks like it's too big. And, yeah. Where's my other handyman? Is he out freaking mowing the lawn again? Yeah, he is. He's being a little... Get the hell out of the forest, you knob. I'm not paying you to mow the lawn. I'm paying you to empty the litter bins, water the gardens, and sweep the footpaths. So get out of there. Oh man, see all these people getting sick off the freaking thing? I should probably put a bathroom right here. Because I don't want them to like hike all the way over. So, a good tidbit is to have a bathroom at the end of each ride. Swinging ship. Some people can get sick out of the swinging ship. I think I mentioned that. Let's go ahead and do this. Get a few benches in here and whatnot. The food's kind of more central area. I'm definitely... After this video, I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to pause the recording, and I'm just going to... I'm going to see if I can make it just look better. Because it looks really widescreen right now. All these sick people, that's alright. We're at 40 guests away from freaking achieving... We're going to achieve the trophy, like, before halfway through the year, so... I said I was going to be a little rusty. Obviously, it's good to know that I've not lost my touch with this game. And we're going to keep going. I don't really know what to make right now. I know we're kind of in a boom, but I've kind of made everything. That I'm content for the moment. I can make a haunted house. I don't really... I like haunted houses, but I get so jump scared so freaking easily. I am such a wuss. It's the 12th of May. How long are we going on the video? Well, if you minus my intro, that's only 15 minutes. So I was blabbing for 5 minutes about the intro video. Taking a drink of my root beer, just kind of thinking about what I want to make next. There is some kind of moth and or a bug flying around the TV. Yep, there it is. Hello, bud. Don't you come over here. Freaking jackass. Yeah, I don't really have anything I want to make right now. It sucks because in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, the little like science thing would be over here. I could look at that. Oh no, my thing's in centigrade? Oh shit. No, hold on, I can do this. It's in Celsius, but I can do this. 16, well let's see. If 32 Celsius is 94, and if you half that, and go to 16, then that's essentially taken, it's like what, 70 degrees, right? I'm not good with centigrade. I have trash bins, I should probably get a few more handymen on the job, just because I'm gonna need, I haven't had any rides break down yet, so it's nice to see all my rides are pretty reliable. What's in the research? Oh my, the Steel roller coaster, completing the 3rd of June, 2 days before my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm going to save up my money. I'm not going to make anything. We're just going to enjoy the park. At the end of June, we'll start the new video. We're already 23 minutes in. I think it's about 10 minutes per month. So if we're on the 22nd of May, so we're moving right along. We're at 260 guests, and the park rating is at 816. I made a long thing for the scrambled eggs just because, or for the tilt-a-whirl, whatever the frickin' hell. So yeah, I guess I could put something right here, but no, I have the ship right there. I'm gonna turn up the volume just a little bit because I feel like you guys can't really hear anything. There you go. Hopefully you guys can still hear my voice. I don't want to yell or anything. This is an obnoxious looking path. I'm looking at it going, Jesus, what the hell am I doing? Let's some nice little squirrels. What are the guests saying? I always like to check on the guests to see what... let's see. Roller Coaster 1 is really good value, I believe. Let me just bring this over so you guys can see it. I'll fix it next time, I swear. I'll fix it at the end of the game. Roller Coaster 1 is really good value. I don't believe this is one of those parks that you can tax people on. Oh, wow, you can. Well, in that case, let's just make all the rides free. Well, that ride is free. Okay, well then how much is the ride? Free? Why was the scrambled eggs the only thing that was priced? That's free. Maybe that's why people didn't go on it. I can't... That was the only ride that was $1. That's probably why nobody was going on it. I don't believe this thing goes... I'm gonna watch this real quick. Park entrance is very cheap. Perhaps you should increase it. I'll worry about that later. I just want to see something real quick. I don't know. Let's track the train. I think if the train's moving more than 25, when it enters the station on a station brakes failure, it actually blows up. Let me see if you're entering more than 25. Yeah, you're entering at 30. Okay, so we have the steel roller coaster. I'm gonna up this by $5. I'm not gonna be like super inflaty with it. You can't just increase stuff like super hard. You have to like, it's a gradual increase. A, people won't really notice, and B, your marginal gain is actually a lot more than most people would think because small numbers do add up over time. The steel roller coaster is made, right? Yes. Okay, so we can build the Exterminator, which is a big one, I believe. It is a 10 grand coaster. The Fizzly, which is not that big, but it's a 7... I could put all my money in this, but I don't know if I want that. Well, the shuttle loop is like 2 grand. And the shuttle loop is... The thing about the shuttle loop is that you can add on to it or whatever. You could also, like, essentially turn it into a death trap. I don't know what I want. I mean, I'm pretty content right now. What's the park size? I could put the Exterminator over here, I guess. Or would I rather put the Fizzly over here? I could probably put the Fizzly right here. Let me check this wall. Yeah, I could totally put the Fizzly over here. Actually, I'm curious about something. Can I flip this? I don't know if I can mirror this. Can I flip it? I could put it right here, but these guys need a coaster. I need to flip this somehow. I don't want to rotate it. I want to flip it. I guess the mirror option isn't in this version of the game. I know in RCT2 you can mirror stuff. Wow, that's a long one. Okay. The park rating is 820. We're doing okay. What's the month, day? 13th of June, so we're halfway through June, and this is now going to be probably a 30-minute video. I half-assed expected that. I could make the wood ship. I don't have to make a steel coaster. Who said I had to make a steel coaster? Nobody. I could set this bad boy right here. In fact, you know what? I could put you right frickin' here. 7,192. I am $600 away from putting this down. However, I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I guess I could have it right here and have a pathway that goes like from back here and like wrap around if I want to get into this section of the park. So it might be a little, it might be, you know, it might be okay to have a little bit of space. What's cheaper, the Mischief or the Fizzly? If the Fizzly's cheaper, I'll probably just put that down. And the Fizzly is a little bit more expensive. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that. I could put you right smack dab in the central. I don't know how I feel about any of this. Wait, what day is it? It's the 19th. Okay, it's not been too far. 30-minute video, which means every video is probably going to be about 30 minutes. I'm okay with this because I'm splitting them into halves. The Exterminator is way too freaking. Maybe I should just make my own, but I don't think I'm ready to make my own custom coaster just freaking yet. I mean, I don't really make custom coasters. I mean, there's a few I make, but I don't really make any steel or anything like that. It's because the steel ones are real finicky in this game. Like, if you're not careful, if you make a sharp decline and then make a small incline, the car can actually just go right off the track. So I think I'd rather just make a wooden coaster. Or maybe I'd make one of these. Oh, dear me, it looks to be as if it's raining. But I don't believe we do not have the kiosk. The kiosk should be coming soon. This one, it might be it right here, actually. Alright, so people are probably going to go into the slide and to the thing. Can I stop this video real quick? Nope, I cannot. Well, yeah. This is pretty much it. These first couple of maps are going to be kind of slow pickings just because, well, Diamond Heights is going to be tricky because that one really puts your attention span to the test. Because I believe within the first few months of the first year, the roller coaster that's on that map that's spawned in is going to have a failure and it's going to crash. So I need to remember to be mindful of this. It's probably really crowded. Looks like it's really crowded. Like I said, we'll get more pathways in. We'll get more stuff going. Looks like I also need to like stretch out this pathway going this way a little bit. I have the miniature railroad I can make, but it's like, why? 29th of June. Alright, I'm going to stop it right here. And when I come back, I'm going to have the screen all fixed, hopefully. So I'll be right back.